All right, back to my roaming. Playing for keeps. Kind of going right back to where I started a little bit, but there's a meandering process to each mission. Oop. Oop. Apparently they don't want me going through there. Yeah, I think those are the ones that are really skippable, is the blue icons, right? I was like, oh, there's an assault happening right now. It's like, yeah, that's the norm here. Sorry. Can I get through this way? I don't think I can. Nah. This mouse? Okay, the mouse wheel works. I keep pressing WASD to go down on that menu, but you can't. Does not appear to be getting any closer to me. It's not even going the right way. Like it wasn't even facing the right direction to come to me in the road. I'm not sure how that happened. Oop, excuse me. Whoop! Crap! No, that body's still there. It's been a while. They call me Dr. Shiny Pants. Guess how I dress. So we're looking for an implant in here. Did I talk to anybody here?
Hello there.
Not quite.
Yeah?
Just going in the bathroom, right? It's normal, right? Is he mad at me for going in the bathroom? I think he's mad I went in the bathroom. Sir, I'm not sure that that's a fitting response. Nope, there's a back alley. Hi. Oh no, I snuck up on him. He never saw me coming. Whoop, that's somebody. Hope nobody else is in this room. There you go. A key card. That's bound to come in handy. There we go. There we go. More money. Ooh, and a bunch of quick hack components. Just let me recycle your coffee, damn it. Okay. Don't worry, this is just normal behavior. Is that it? Oh, that's his jacket. Oh, there's the implant. Hey look, I did it non-lethally this time. I'm just incredibly incoherent in how I oscillate rapidly between violence and non-violence. It's fine. And there's another 1,000. I think I'm gonna get. I think I get paid more from all the hacking opportunities during these missions than I do from doing the missions. It's probably not wrong. Oh, wait, I have a car. Oh! That went a little faster than I meant. I definitely want the camera to snap to facing forward, like, instantly, as opposed to the eventually that it does do. Oh, what's going on here? What does that icon mean? Doesn't say. There we go. Hey, buddy. Run, please, ma'am. I significantly recommend running, ma'am. Ah, fuck. You're so bad at being rescued. 12,000 damage! God, I'm not even like set up for sniping. Isn't this one of my shitty stats? Ah, fuck, they keep slightly moving. Can I replace this display with one that like highlights people or anything useful? This display, like, it does zoom, but that's not useful. I mean, I'm sorry, it does zoom, but that's like the default baseline. But what it does also is it turns everything green, which is incredibly unhelpful. Ma'am? Run. Away? Or thank me? Or really anything else. Just please, please leave. And you want to not get beaten up anymore? Anyway. The number one way I deal with these kinds of interactions is just because they're blocking my quest turn in, and so I'm like, I guess you've chosen death.
Done and dusted. Jacob sends you his heartfelt thanks. Also says he'll, keep a closer eye on his implants from now on. Closing the gig.
It was his eye, wasn't it? So that's pretty funny. He's being cheeky. That guy over there is being real cheeky. Let's see. We're probably overdue to do some micromanaging. Can I upgrade my sniper rifles yet? Assault. Not really. No, I'm still only level 3. Ooh. Stealth got up? No, knives. I don't want knives. Increased damage from headshots fired outside of combat's pretty good. The literal sniper skill in this game. Alright, so inventory. Ascending DPS. These pistols are better, so goodbye to that pistol. Sorry, I liked you, but also goodbye. Still my best sniper rifle. Except for this one, but that one requires being level 20. That's gonna be a bit. I'll get right around to that, bro. No better shotgun. Alright, so let's get rid of the super cool oop. You have to hold it every time for like a whole second. Who made this? Oh my god, this game has so much loot to not have a disassemble all button. Or just anything better than this. Like a select all of some sort. Oh wait, sorry, I have to go back to my inventory. There's also melee weapons. Alright. I don't see myself becoming a melee person at any given point. Not when I'm already a shotgun person. Alright. It was nice having this visual get up, but time to throw it out the window now because there's better stuff already. Don't get attached to any given appearance because it's just going to be a mishmash of random appearances. I hope that it all like caps out at some point and then I can like actually pick an appearance I like eventually. But right now it's just like I'll be pointlessly hindering myself if I don't just switch to everything as it becomes available. Sorry, I forgot that I have to also disassemble as I go in each individual slot. I do not miss the green goggles. I liked a lot of the other stuff I was wearing, but not the green goggles. Those were stupid. These purple pants might stick around for a while. Purple in quality, not purple in appearance. 29 armor, jeez. Just 2 upgrades ago that I had boots that had like 15 armor. It's like that's escalating quickly. Alright, and now to crafting. Upgrades. Upgrade that shotgun. And, oops, sniper, yes. Ooh. That's gonna be bad for you guys. My Exo Jacks. There we go. I'm pretty flippant with my gear, so I'll just throw away everything the moment I have a better thing, even if I've already sunk resources into it. Because it's not about crafting the perfect set, it's basically grinding. I'm grinding my crafting skill, so I'm just mashing an upgrade into every slot that can take an upgrade. Because clearly, the gear escalates in quality so quickly that getting attached to any of it's kind of pointless, because you will quickly hit the point where you're getting better stuff anyway. Did I upgrade my crafting? Is it level 6 now? No new abilities yet. There is crafting. Yeah, crafting rare things. I need to look at this more. There's actually a crafting menu too. The Igla, the Copperhead. There's the epic and iconic categories, but I don't like those weapon types. Not totally sure where recipes come from, come to think of it. Wait, I can just craft ammo. Ooh. The Bounce Back Mark 1. I can just craft frag grenades here. Those come in handy. More importantly, it gives me something to do with all these items. Oh, God, why is... give me a mass crafting resource. Oh my God. Look how it's making... Like, it's making progress up my crafting thing, but it's just really slow. Let's craft shotguns because they cost more. There we go. Big, chunky amount of upgrade. This is definitely grinding. Look at it go. I'm not doing great on green. There's the Maddox. I can create... Oh, that's one of the healing items I use on a regular basis. That's only worth 22, though. But yeah, I have such a surplus of this resource type compared to the other ones that I can't craft much of anything else. Let's leave it at there. But I got through a decent amount there. But now, because this is a circular process, and we now go back to this menu and I deconstruct it. Which then turns back into the resource that I used to make it, but not as much. I'm sure not nearly as much, right? Otherwise it'd be silly. Each one of them has a random effect of like physical or thermal damage or whatever. Alright. How much do I have now? 250. Alright, so I got a decent amount for that. Where's my... Okay, so... pet peeve number 5,000. This top bar, I would like it if it just... all of the things were in the same position every time. I keep thinking, oh yeah, inventory's in the top left, but it's not. Because once I click on anything, it rearranges itself again, and then I'm like, oh fuck, where was anything? It's the type of... This is the one of the many things that's created for console gamers, is the fact that from their perspective, it doesn't... You don't build muscle memory of where things are on a screen. But on keyboard and mouse, you do build muscle memory for where things are on a screen. Like, oh, here's the part of the screen my start button is on, and here's the part of the screen my other thing is on. Like, that's just how PCs work, is you use a mouse to navigate, so you want stuff to be in consistent locations on the screen, so you can navigate it better. You don't want the menu to move around or rotate. That's what you do when your game is operated via pressing left bumper and right bumper to navigate menus. But the moment you're playing in this kind of situation, it's just really annoying. I might just do some map clearing. I don't know. It's hard to tell which content is going to have cool stuff going on and which stuff's going to be unsubstantial and which stuff's going to be suddenly Jesse Cox shows up. We'll just roam for a bit. But for now, I'm ignoring the blue icons and just doing yellow icons at the least. But it does feel like the yellow icons are in multiple discrete levels of quality that could be segregated, but just kind of aren't in a way that's easy to track. Like, say, a colored icon type, so I can filter it down to just the ones that are good. I look like trash now. I was just thinking about how my character looked neat a minute ago as like a weird cyberpunk Joker, and now I look like a jackass.
V, I traced some clep meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
You hear that howling at night?
Like a dying animal. Ah, ah.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet.
Can't call the police on him, or he'll rile up the tigers.
I know. And we can't ask them, or we will repay them for the rest of our lives.
Gotta do something. Can't have him here.
I don't know.
The irony of asking somebody to keep quiet about the loud screaming that's happening nearby. Fill another floor up. Alright. What kind of situation is this? Easy enough door to open. Are there people here I should be worried about? Well, I got their gun already. There is such a surplus of gun. Look, there's fresh food here, so someone's definitely here, right? Who would just leave their pizza and hot dogs out? Gotta eat them while they're hot. At least the hot dogs. Those don't taste good cold. Some people think that pizza tastes good cold. I mean, it's not horrible, but I wouldn't prefer it. Some people say it tastes better, and I'm like, no, what? Gross. DIY guide. Oops, I pressed contact. How to build a bomb in your kitchen. First, you boil gasoline. There are many people filled with discontent, but who lack the passion and clear direction to act on it. They believe, to make an impact in this world, they must train and educate themselves for years, must acquire special and marketable skills. Are they right to give up and lose the will to fight for what is just and what is theirs? No. There's a simple and effective method for carving your name and method into the history books. Loud enough for all to hear. Build a bomb. Sound difficult? Wrong. All the necessary ingredients to build a device capable of killing dozens can be found right inside your kitchen. As you read the following how-tos, here is what's most important to remember. It will be cheap but effective. All components are widely sold, and buying them won't arouse suspicion. If necessary, disposing of components is easy. Are you ready for the uprising? Why is that guy icon? I don't fully get icons in this game necessarily. Its choice of who to highlight and why is like messy. The truth about cyberpsychosis. I've had enough of the senseless shootings that claim hundreds of innocents every day. I'm sick of the satire on empty, dead-end implant restriction dialogue. I'm tired of ignoring the cyberpsychosis problem. In American society today, there are still a lot of common myths and misconceptions about the so-called technology-related personality disorders. People think they can become infected in sketchy Ripper Doc clinics. Scientists allegedly disagree about the causes of the disease, or even about whether it exists at all. Maybe their tune will change if a cyberpsycho turned their lab into a slaughterhouse, but even then, I doubt it. They're not getting fat paychecks from the cyberware lobby just to openly declare to the public all the nasty possible side effects that come packaged with their products. I've conducted my own research on cyberpsychosis. With supreme confidence, I can confirm this illness is, indeed, a byproduct of the modern lifestyle, and the obsessive emphasis placed on incorporating modern tech into our lives. Although cybernetic implants can directly affect our brain chemistry, they still serve only as a catalyst for the onset of the disease. Our world is subject to extensive dehumanization. We surround ourselves with increasingly more automated machines and artificial intelligences. Our loved ones replace their nature-given eyes, lips, and faces with masks of metal. Some of us begin to lose sight of what is human. We slip into feelings of total alienation and deep-rooted panic. We lose the ability to distinguish between what is real and what is only artificial, digital, synthetic. Such people begin to isolate themselves, lose their empathy for others, and undergo dramatic mood swings that exhibit sadistic tendencies. The most frightening component of all this, however, is that most will never be diagnosed. Not all cyberpsychos are known war veterans or former mercenaries equipped with Sandevistan reflex tech. Not all will go out in a blaze of gunfire with max tech. Many cyberpsychos in the world possess only a single implant, a knee, a liver. They are unseen, unnoticed. They lock themselves up and shut out their friends, colleagues, and loved ones. The world outside of the net and their delusions has disappeared from conscious thought. They are sick and alone, and no one is doing a thing about it. There is no eloquent summary to be made here. Let the value of this manifesto be measured by the fact that I was expelled from the Zetatech Cybernetics research team for having written it. Some of it's probably true, and some of it's a little paranoia about technology as a concept, which is kind of the basis of the genre a little bit. Oop. That can't all be intentional. There's some really weird visual glitches every time I do that. Okay. I want 1C BDE9. Okay, 1C BDE9. There we go. 55. Nope, I can't get up there. I thought I could skip over there. Some people complain that I don't use the Batman vision enough, or go bzzz, but I find this really I actually find that kind of stuff annoying. Obviously, it's a part of the hacking process, but needing to use it just to look around is kind of frustrating. Because like a clean visual style would undo the need to use that scanning thing. But also, I want to look at the game as the artist designed it to look like, instead of looking at it through like awkward filters. Like I've done that whole min-maxing approach where you play the entirety of Batman Arkham Asylum with Bat-O-Vision permanently on. Oh, hi.
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
I'm here by contract, from a fixer, nothing personal. Hand over the stolen meds, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who? Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Megalopolis. For cyberpsychosis.
I'm not fucking crazy.
Easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
Oh, you shouldn't say stuff that out loud. Nope.
A Militech HKS-47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry Regiment. 7 years in a fucking jungle. When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
You cast me out like a dead battery.
That's no reason to become a terrorist.
It kind of is, though, in some ways.
Where'd you serve?
Brazil. Remember all of it. Dirt on my face. Fatigues always wet. It's like a brain dance. I can't shut off.
The memories flood back.
Without the adrenaline. Without my brothers. Fuck. So quickly they forgot me.
You're angry, and I get it. You feel cheated.
Not just me.
I know, but if you zero halt, you'll make it worse for everyone in your condition. They'll hunt you down.
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Well, there we go.
Poor son of a bitch.
Hi.
He's not the only one in NC with problems.
Dude's got his back pinned against the wall. Alone.
What do you want me to do? Head to the lab, invent a cure?
Maybe this murder Holt idea is not so bad. At least it'd piss a few people off.
Sure, I guess, but what's the point?
Better than burying your head in the sand.
I mean, it's true. The people that are responsible for these things need to be held accountable for what they did. And the way that they fuck over all the vets and everything. Straight to murder might not be the only solution, but like there are other things you can do. Oh, fuck.
Well, there it is.
Yeah. That's a bummer. Alright, so, not the, most positive game to play if you're avoiding suicidal ideations, because that's just gonna be suicide every episode, apparently. It's probably time to we're probably long past the time to stop watching if you are struggling with those kinds of things. Because, yeah, it's getting fucking grim. Get a lot of bomb guides. So far, whenever I talk somebody down, they just kill themselves anyway. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, not accomplishing a whole lot, am I? All three in one go.
Don't get it, Joan.
It's also another case of my character reacting not how I meant for him to react. He said, when I said he's not alone, I meant to say like, yeah, this is a widespread problem throughout the city that needs to be addressed. But instead my character's flippantly like, yeah, you know what? Other people in the city have problems. That was, I'm like, I guess that's technically, I guess you can technically express that idea with the words he's not alone, but that's definitely not what I meant. It made my guy weirdly feel like he's more empathetic for a car than he was for a war vet, which is a thing to unpack. There's a lot of these around here. Let's see. Agent Saboteur. Could be kind of interesting.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Handled like a pro. He's dead. Like he's dead, just so we're clear. Jesus, every time I get a level of street cred, I unlock like 5 more missions. And I feel like I get a level of street cred for like every mission I complete, so it's That's some rapid fire unlocks. We're gonna be busy for a while. Hello, car. Made of paper. I guess you can say that's the frame rate feature at work. It's supposed to optimize being 60 frames per second at the cost of graphics struggling to load sometimes. But also it chugs sometimes, so like at first it was working, and now it's kind of not, because the game's definitely chugging on a regular basis, despite being set to the feature where it loads badly to make it not chug.
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached. Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki, pop a GPS on our Comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
These quests are so closely packed together that it triggers both dialogue conversations simultaneously, which is a little confusing. So that's the guy, that's the sick bastard that I can just blast the hell out of. This guy I'm supposed to be sneaky with. So we have to keep these straight. I should probably play the sneaky mission first in case going loud on the other mission causes the sneaky mission to break or something. Can I sneak in the back here? Or is they not gonna let me in this way? Having a hard time? Okay, here's a way in. If you just break the fence off. Grrr, I hate fences. Fuck you. Alright, as long as I don't come in, they shouldn't see me as a threat yet. Let's see.
What do you think? Who is Doc Paradox, really? Open. It's all another one of them weird eggheads.
And to figure out exactly where my objective is right now.
Ad campaign? But guy hacks the signal, cuts off the
What's
other
this?
program.
Great. Oh, for biodisposal.
It ain't all set up with the station owners. Just one of them stealth ads. Grab your attention first, then they spill all
It shows a gun icon on them, so are they armed? But it's like green bullets? Does that mean they have non-lethal ammo? Does non-lethal ammo actually treat me differently? I still lose, don't I? The kind of game over doesn't seem like a distinct point. Oh, this is useful for sneaking. This little spot's very nice. Find the container with the vehicle. Oh, so one of these storage containers I'm seeing here has a vehicle inside of it. Fuck. Well, that was almost bad. Is this pistol silenced? It's a smart pistol. No mods. Damage, smart, homes in. No mention of being silenced, so I think it'll get me in trouble if I fire it. I'll have to use hacking if I want to do anything. Starting with breach. Okay, cameras are turned off. That's a good start. Is it that far away? How big is this quest area? Sorry, buddy. I don't want to deal with you detecting me. Cool. Ah, I was like, maybe he has a thing I can use. Oh, wait, that's a disposal thing, isn't it? He's not dead, he's unconscious. There. That will never be detected. Oop. Guess they must be looking in this direction. There's a lot of stuff on the table. Oh, there it is, right? Oop. Ooh. Oh. This is like an old school 007 mission a bit. We just gotta put a listening device on the vehicle, like we used to. How do I plant it? How do I plant it? Prompts. Where is it? There we go. That was pointlessly fiddly. I should be able to end this mission in true 007 style by just diving into the water. Oop. Enemies on this side too. I should probably just go back the way I came. At least that's the monster I know, instead of learning new terrain again. This guy going back and forth is the current problem. I have to wait for him to go back. I think the other guy sees him, so I can't go after him in that spot. Alright. We should be clean now. Oop, performance glitches. I could slip through there, and then I'd be out. Although knowing this game, I would die of fall damage for falling 3 feet, so who knows. I'm the toughest badass in the world until I trip a little bit, then I'm instantly dead. There's a... What? Was it always a robot? I thought that was a lady. What the fuck? Look at his robot head. He looks like a Star Wars droid. I thought that was a lady before. And people say I suck at stealth. But bam. Welcome to America, comrade.
Perfect. Silent and effective, just like in the movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
You have to... In this case, it's finished, but then I have to collect the, my reward later. Anyway, that was enough quiet. Let's murder somebody who tortures people. And... boop. There you go. Don't worry, you're next.
You dishonorable
Pick your head up. There you go. You torture people and record them. Or work for that guy, which is about as bad. Oh, hello. Pick up all that shit. What was that? Access granted. To what? Oh, I must have picked up like a key card when I was busy fighting. You bet I don't read the stuff I'm picking up. Just like, I don't know, loot. Oh, I could use a press a button to loot everything around me thing. Oh, hi. Oh, I don't think... her leg! Are you okay? I don't... yeah. Oh, she's really struggling with walking around. You can get out of here, I trust you. Okay, she ran. She's done running. That's where she made it that far, but now she's gonna stop. And that's not a great place to stop. Wait, are you an enemy or not? Did he run back in? One of the issues with the cyberpunk aesthetic is it's really hard to tell who's an enemy combatant and who's just like some dude.
So many.
Okay, those are just people. Gotcha. Surprisingly hard to tell sometimes. Hey guys. Ah, fuck. Pick your head up. Dude, that guy's got an outline. Why did the other guy have that outline? Oh my god, why are you so loud? Is that a mod too? My ears. Come on out, buddy. I'm using a precision sniper rifle because if I throw a grenade, I'll kill like 7 random people that are just kind of here. Ba-bam, ba-bam, time to play Doom. That means we're switching to the shotgun. Boom, 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 boom. Press F on the weakened enemy to restore health. I need to play Doom Eternal at some point. I'm sorry, there's just too many video games all the time. Hello, buddy. Once I stopped acting like this is a shooter and just started acting like it's an RPG with lackluster combat, it kind of became less frustrating. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk in straight lines at people and shoot them. We don't need tact. No strategy here. Hello. Fly. Come fly with me. Oop. There was a door covered in hexagons. Hi. That's enough of you. Pew. Oh, it's a little rapid fire thingy. Nope. I meant to do jack in, but apparently I just spent money. Hole 3! Getting the knack for those a little bit, but I still refuse to think about them too much because then they take too long. But I get away with it usually anyway. Ah! So many hacking spots. Okay, so there's no E9. There's an E9 down there. PD1C? Nope. PD1C? There we go. There we go. As hacking mini games go, it's like okay. It's not annoying to do, as much, although it was very confusing. But I guess it was apparently confusing because they tried to teach me a tutorial at the beginning of the game, but I just saw the puzzle in front of me and just solved it. And so all of the explanations of what was actually happening were getting skipped, but it was somewhere on like the side of the screen where my eyes weren't looking because I was looking at the puzzle. Because this is, I mean, no matter what, every time I'm in any menu in this game, the screen is so busy. So like you can easily just not notice a tutorial is on the screen if it doesn't actually make you look at it and call attention to itself better. You could just like blow right past the fact that it's even there, which is unfortunate, but it's just what happened. Yeah. So for the whole beginning part of the game, I had no idea how the hacking works. Oh, that's a window. Just walked into a screen door. I didn't know how hacking worked because it did have a tutorial at some point, but I like solved it without seeing the tutorial, and it just skipped without me looking at it. Which is weird, because the game has all these moments where it freezes the game to teach you how to play it, with like mandatory frozen sidebar tutorials where the game stops, but there's a handful of times where it just doesn't. Like the time where it was telling me what to do when I was getting hacked, but it's like it's the middle of a fight. It's like, why didn't you pause the game to explain this? Why is it a weird middle of combat, bottom left corner card? The foodie guide to Night City. Where's the bad guy? Hi. Durable, aren't you? Not durable enough. Don't worry, I'll find you. Right after I make a little money. This, I like how I keep finding games that have really clear Doom music in it. What was the last game I played? Wait, was that, what was that? Is that Turret? Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna die. Don't worry, I've got a super gun just for this. There we go. I do like the duck around lean around corners mechanic. I can just sit here and I can scope into the wall and then he'll lean around the corner, which is nice. I appreciate that about you, game. Dude, I have so many heals, and these heals are expensive to craft. Like, they're comparatively expensive to craft, considering how easily I just find them all the time. Oopsie, wrong button. Am I thinking of Hades? I'm looking at my current schedule. Zelda, Cyberpunk, Hades. What was I playing before? It definitely wasn't the Souls-like that made me think that. T9. 1 CBD. There we go. Yeah, it must have been Hades. I think Hades had like a very like, this is a Doom song, isn't it? And this game's doing the same thing with this song. Versus like, this is Doom 2016, right? Like, this is... It's that whatever that it's like. It's not the bass guitar. It's like the. It's whatever the fuck is so heavy about that main guitar that sounds all bassy and all that. I don't know what to call this stuff. I'm not a musician, but I can definitely recognize when something just screams. Oh, it's that game. Oh, did I get the guy? When did I? Oh, I didn't even notice when I got the guy that was the guy. It just says leave the club, so I guess I finished. Which one of them was like the special dude that was, you know, the torturer? Oh well. I'm getting a little turned around here. Where's the front door? Ba-doom, 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 ba-boom. Can't open that. There's a staircase. Next step. Oh, you want to go? Is that your strategy right now, sir? Is that what you want to do right now? Given the context of the situation, you're just gonna talk shit? You're very lucky that I'm not the kind of person. Well, that's a cover. Like I'm here to fuck up the bad guys in this situation, but like, you're really lucky this isn't a worse kind of situation for you. It's a real weird situation to talk shit in. Like, you're already cowering. Hi. Who are you throwing grenades at? Is somebody over there? I keep forgetting to replace this if I can. Headshot. Alright, time for a very slow reload. And there we go. Ching ching. Alright. There we go. Now I remember. Scope. Let's make you anything. Fuck. Just the same one. Damn it. I don't like the scope. It makes everything shitty and green. It also looks silly. It looks like a Buzz Lightyear add-on. Just on top of my gun. Its color is like really toy-like, which is a weird aesthetic for murder machines. You doing alright, bartender? Excuse me, I just want this blue thing here. There we go. I've only made you more safe because now you won't try to use it and then things go poorly for somebody. Get out of my way, body. I want the green. Ah, did he just pick it up? What? Did he just equip the gun I picked up? It might be good, I guess. I don't know. Double barrel shotgun. That's an odd looking one. It's mostly handle. Okay. Oh, that's my... Any better sniper rifles yet? Not really. They don't tend to have sniper rifles. This is my new double barrel shotgun. It's a smart shotgun? That sounds contradictory. It homes in on targets, but it's a shotgun. That seems a little redundant. Oh my god, look at its weird little bullets. What the fuck? That's its aiming range, I guess. Okay. Well, I'll scrap everything else, but I'm afraid to get rid of my other shotgun because I might hate this one. Oh yeah. Ready for crafting. I did it. Wow. And also a wrench. Nope, can't afford that. Can't afford this, though. That. That. And then that gave me a plus to my level of crafting. My silly Kabuto helmet. This is anesthetic, I guess. I guess you could call it that. Alright, is there one more surviving person so I can try this? No? Oop, are you Dropbox location? 90. For what? Oh, the slot-o-matic. It's a funny pink gun. Looks like Pepto-Bismol in gun form. Which is not an ideal way to get Pepto-Bismol. Ooh. Can I just get in here?
One less shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
Sorry. It's just you were in the way. And you're not real. Whee! Oh, that... I crashed through a pole and it was silent. That was a little weird. No, not go to Afterlife. I need to go to my pickup. Crap. Damn it. It keeps defaulting back to the main story. It's like, no, I wanted my reward. Now I'm way off track. Oh, I'm gonna be late. Alright. Who's just throwing glasses around? Oh, this guy? Okay. Welcome to America, comrade. My reward is a gun. I might have preferred anything but. Is it better than my current gun? No. Cool. Anyway, throw that away then. And go back to crafting stuff? Do I have a bunch of that stuff again? Kinda. I can just sit here and craft ammo, which is kind of funny. Oh, rifle ammo. Oh, I can craft sniper rifle. I didn't notice this row. Oh shit, this is the secret. This is how I get a bunch of sniper ammo all the time. I can just craft it on the fly. It'd almost be handy to have a craft ammo button just right there on my weapon. What if you run out of ammo? Just hold this to craft. Well, it takes like a second anyway. It might feel weird to do in the middle of combat. You're like, what? But it's like you're defanging the combat. But it's like, I mean, I can normally pause the game. Which is more hassle for me, but actually safer as far as combat goes. If I just completely pause the game, then it 100% doesn't put me in any danger.
I think Marison thought. An old friend of mine used to say that he thought the biggest manufacturers had got together a long time ago to
I guess I just GTA'd this car and there's no like stolen vehicle process that's gonna like notice that I've done this. I kind of thought the cars would like recognize who owns them and be like, hang on a minute. Kind of like the idea of like when you have guns that are tied to the like DNA signature of the people that have them or something. Excuse me, I don't want to fight you guys. I'm just trying to drive by. Ah! Police, introduction. Any illegal activity, such as theft or attacking civilians, will result in a bounty on you. Oh, I just got in trouble, didn't I? Oh well. See you guys. Drop your weapon? I'm in a car, you idiot. Alright, are they even gonna chase me? Or is this gonna be dropped immediately? Who's firing at will? Oh, there's a cyber psycho situation. Well, I guess I'll use my cool new super shotgun. Is this the intro story? Oh yeah, it is. It's just a bunch of screaming, oh no. Code red, target Lieutenant Mower. Threat level critical. Target presents symptoms of cyber psychosis. Results of telephone consultation with physician negative. Treatment impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates and waiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Warning. Target is armed with military combat implants. Highest caution is advised. Upon neutralization of threat, send report via encrypted channels. I'm about to fuck some people up. And he's... Ah! I see you've already fucked everybody else up. Still. Stay still. Stay still. Yeah, I see you've electrocuted the floor, which is rude. Oh, shit! Here she comes. Smart shotgun, go! Woo! How did you dodge a shotgun? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't dodge shit. That's not how this works. You can't dodge a shotgun. Not like that. Like, ooh, I ducked a little bit. It's not one bullet. It's covering the whole area. Oh, cool. I can stand in the back and it won't be like that. Why are you suddenly in gun mode? That's not a good idea at all. That's how you lost most of your health in the first place. It's me using guns. Why did your AI arbitrarily turn off your melee mode?
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show cause Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corpo's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Apparently I did, because you always say I did, apparently. She just briefed me about the quest I already finished. Oopsie, I just closed that. Oops. Hey, sending you the data I got. I can't read it. I got it from the Militech woman. Turns out she God, this menu bugs out a lot. It's not in order. Turns out she was the Corp special unit. Clearly she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help, but instead of help, Militech sent in a hit squad. Okay, so all I know is that a cyber psycho attack was reported to Max Tech. Oh wait, that's one she already said. Wow, this is really out of order. To be clear, the bottom message is the first one, the top one is the second one, and then the middle one is the third message. That's the order. That's the order these are sent in. Preem, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and they start sending you death threats. Looks like Mower was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there was some glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again. Money's already on its way. I don't understand the combat AI in this game. It's like, she had an advantage technically. She could magically dodge all of my bullets, and then she arbitrarily left that I need to drink a drink of water. She was in an unshootable state where I couldn't fight her, basically. Then she arbitrarily leaves that state and then goes into like just get shot in the face mode where she just turns into a normal person that just takes cover and fires. Like, it's really weird watching these characters that can escalate to such a ridiculous ninja neo absurd mode. Mr. Anderson and shit. just then suddenly oscillate to like, and now I am a normal, slow, boring cover shooter enemy who will just take cover and then lean out and shoot, then take cover like every other enemy. Like, it's super weird watching the AI switch between those, because it's like one of those is clearly more dangerous, the one that can chase me and dodge all my attacks and dash around like a lunatic and then punch me and shit. I don't know what their deal is with cyber psychos. They're weird. It's the first cyber psycho I fought, I was like, oh god, I'm fucked. How do I fight this guy? And I jumped on top of a trash can, and then once I was on top of the trash can, their AI switched to that. So I figured, oh, their AI is just really limited and it can't handle fighting an enemy in melee that went slightly out of the way and can't be pathed to correctly. So he then had to, then he bugged out and became a boring cover shooter guy. I thought that was a bug, but now it's happened multiple times against enemies that I didn't try to trick in any real way. I just fought them head on, and they suddenly go from ninja mode to like generic enemy mode, and like it's like a boss fight turns off. It's like you're fighting Ornstein and Smo, and then in the middle of the fight they just turn into like a random hollow from Upper Undead Berg, like it's just a generic enemy, and it's like, I thought we were boss fighting. It's like, it's a really strange shift every time it happens. I don't know, man. Have I leveled up? I have not. Alright, then we'll round this out. See ya.